itself enter the spirit world. People they use fake gene and look fake shinap. You know, they use fake shinap. You they give the spirit fake shinap, fake this. And now can they wonder why your prayers don't they get answered. Ara or also they have something here. Listen.
Tinubu wọlé àìsàn yìí káfẹ́rẹ́. Ọjà gbogbo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ń fò fẹ̀rẹ̀ sókè. Ọjà gbogbo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ń fò fẹ̀rẹ̀ sókè. Èpè ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀rún méjì tèmọ̀ kan ní bùsọ̀. Èpè ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀rún méjì tèmọ̀ kan ní bùsọ̀. Ìgàrí ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀rún kọ̀kẹ́ tó yí tẹ̀bà. 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 Tinubu okun ọmọ tí í dalẹ̀. Tinubu okun ọmọ tí í dalẹ̀. Òṣìṣẹ́ kígbe púpọ̀ ike mọ̀kàn dáhùn. Òṣìṣẹ́ kígbe púpọ̀ ike mọ̀kàn dáhùn. Tinubu rọra ti rán ìgbìmọ̀ rìn. Tinubu rọra ti ìgbìmọ̀ rìn. Ìbá ti dákun dábọ̀ kí mọ̀ gbọ̀rọ̀ yìí rò. Ìbá ti dákun dábọ̀ kí mọ̀ gbọ̀rọ̀ yìí rò. Torí ibi kó.
What shall I say unto the Lord?
Yes, Lord.
All I have to say.
Thank you, Lord.
What shall I say?
Thank you, to say thank you, Lord. And that is where I am going to draw the curtain. Just before we get to the part of taking calls. So I'm going to go for a break. Okay. So we are currently over 2,000 of us on YouTube, over 200 of us on Facebook. Listen, if you haven't really liked this broadcast, it is time to do so now. And also, if you really want to add your own voice to this conversation, it is also the time to pick up the phone. The number is on your screen. Use it. When I come back, sure, we can continue our charts. Don't go anywhere yet. Thank you so much and welcome back. So I have my first caller, but just before we connect our first caller this evening, I need to remind you, especially you, my donors, right? I am still short of my fundraiser, for the Yoruba Union portal. So I appreciate those who have actually chipped in and, chipping Thanks, right? Thank you. So I'm still leaving the links in the comment. Please, if you are touched in any way to want to support this project, this union portal, I will be more than glad and happy, okay, to take that. So thank you. Here is my first caller this evening. Hello.
Hello, sir. My General.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening to you too. Baba?
Yeah, how are you doing, sir? And how is family? No, this is Pulapenga.
Oh, Pulapenga, bro. How come you are sounding like our days are there? Baba, how is Dubai today, Baba?
Yeah, we are doing fine. How are you and family, my good General?
Well,
hope they are good.
You know, thank God. Thanks for asking. Right?
Please. Thanks God.
Go on, man.
I have 3 points, but first of all, I want to appreciate you.
You might need to make that point very faster. We are so many this evening that we have limited time, right?
Yes.
But yeah, man, go for it.
Briefly, yeah. I want to appreciate you for what you do. You know, God will always strengthen you and protect you and your family.
Amen. And you too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, yesterday I tried to call in my point was about yesterday, so I couldn't speak. You know, yesterday the senator that was on Channels, I think Channels television, they were asking him about the inflation, almost ×2 from last year May to this year May. You know, and he was trying to.
He said he disagreed.
Yes, and Shehu was asking him, okay, what is the number?
Which one do you have? Which one do you know?
Yeah, you know,
it's exaggerated. It doesn't have any.
Yeah,
doesn't believe it is that high. Can you imagine?
Yes, I was so ashamed because these people, it shows that they have no love for Nigeria. They have no love for Nigeria.
No?
They have no love. Because they know what they are doing. They know what. How can you come to the national television and you say that the numbers they are giving you is not correct? Okay, bring your own numbers. You don't even know.
Talk about economy. He came to talk about economy. And he said he didn't have any figure.
I was very ashamed yesterday. I tried to call in so much. I tried, but I couldn't speak because people are watching. This is national television. They are very useless. They are very useless because you have no love for Nigeria, no love. A senator, a lawmaker have no love. You know, it's so annoying. I'm telling you. I wish. My second point is that I wish this protest was still like maybe 1 month. I wish Nigerian youth can hold their ground 1 month. These people, they will surrender. They will surrender. All this they are saying, Wike is coming to give warning. Useless Hope, who's a judge of Imo State, is also giving warning. They are scared. Yeah. They are scared because they know that the people are hungry, and a hungry man is an angry man.
Okay.
The people are very hungry and they are very angry. They are ready to do undo. I am telling you,
they don't believe that they can do undo. So they believe that it's all
it will happen.
Talk. Or some people are encouraging them that people can't think for themselves, that they deserve better.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, look at what is happening. Despite that Dangote is a quota business billionaire, you know. But look at how they are treating him, a citizen of Nigeria. I'm not saying that they should, but look at how they're treating Dangote. Which investor will see how they are treating Dangote and wants to come into Nigeria to invest? Who will see how they are treating their own citizen? A man who paid $100 million just for land. And again, he spent $20 billion. Even if Nigeria's Central Bank gave him half of the money.
But the whole investment is still valued at 20 billion. So that's a singular investment from single person. So it's still something, a big stuff, you know?
Look at how they're treating him. And they expect foreign investors to come to the country.
They do. My
prayer is that the youth should stand up and do this thing now, once and for all. Who can do this thing? It's possible. It's possible.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
Man. Let's take another one. So yeah, we will try our best to manage the time this evening, okay? So that we can possibly get as many people on as possible. Okay. Here is another caller. Hello.
Mr. Maidun, good evening.
Good evening,
yes,
sir.
I will, good evening. Well done. I listened to you this afternoon. Well done for what you've been doing.
Thank you.
And I can't stop thanking you. At least it awakens everybody's consciousness towards the issue in Nigeria. Well, the thing is that the budget of 2024, they are already depleting it because instead of them spending the budget on health and food program and all and then technical vocational studies for youth that have just graduated and so on, they are using it to give to the imam, to the pastors, to the elders, so because by next year we shouldn't be asking them what did they use the money for? So just as we know that the money is already been spent now.
It is being
to settle so because that is what they can do.
With the money they didn't invest.
That is their own.
Yes,
But
they are looking forward to the reform of Tifnumbu. What exact reform? Which one?
That is the reform. That reform is going on now. Don't you see?
Yeah.
The reform is that let's give them money so that at least we can hold on to this power. At least let me do my own. Let me finish, and then at least give them some hope till Jesus Christ comes.
Mm-hmm.
Now hope,
something to cling on, and then deceive them further.
Yes.
Don't mind them; they are just making noise. Nigerians, they know they appreciate. They leave them, Jerry. Okay, you know what? Let's give them some food. Some of them, once you give them food, they're fine.
So Nigeria, I don't think Nigeria can be helped though, because now Nigeria is so divided. And even they are even making it more, more worse now. So applaud to Mr. Shogore that with all his effort. I know.
I mean, I'm seeing it now. By next week, agenda will begin.
Yeah.
How Shogore want to be the one? How Shogore always want to wear attention? It's always this or that. And all of this will be coming from the background of those who really don't like him, right?
Yes.
We are seeing it doing it now. We are seeing it too.
Yeah, but don't you see that Nigeria decided? Look, they are using now. They recognize the Ishebale religion. Oro now. So they only go to it when they are needed. And after they give them some money, they will keep quiet. Yes. And then another 6 months will go. They will start complaining. Nigeria, do you think Nigeria can be helped?
No, that's up to them now. Nigeria can't be helped.
I've had too much heartbroken. I can't risk my heart anymore for these people. Look, this is old up speaking. I called in yesterday, but I couldn't really articulate myself properly because there's too much thing to discuss. There's too much. It's just going on in my head. I'm thinking too much about this thing. So which one do we want? Is it revolution? Is it riots? Is it which one do they want actually? Where are they going to start from? From Lagos?
We're about to find out, Baba. We all are about to find out. And one thing I'm going to do very well is that I am going to prepare all of us for what is coming mentally. You get what I mean? That's what we're doing right now. Thank you so much. Hold up. Let me take another one.
You're welcome.
Cheers, man. So I have another caller. Well, I am going to quickly call us out, okay? We were about 2,304 on YouTube earlier, right? So when I say, could you please take a moment and like the broadcast, right? I was expecting a surge, and we are still under 1,000. Like, it should be more than that. At least now that we've been here for 2 straight hours. Don't worry, I just thought I should remind us, okay? I have another caller here. Hello. Oh, did I just? Okay. Let me give you an idea. If you call Mayegun, just so you know, okay? I may pick your call. I mean, you go know now that Mayegun has picked your call. You'll be hearing me talk. Or you'll be wondering, am I talking to you or talking to somebody else? Not to you. Whenever you hear hello there, that's when I'm calling on you. That means I have put you on here. Everybody can now hear your voice. You get that? So don't hang up, because you may never have a chance of reconnecting. So I have another caller, and I hope I haven't lost him. Hello there.
Okay. Hello, my Gumaba.
Oh, I thought I lost you. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm here. I'm fine, thank you. Are you?
I am very well, sir. Thanks for asking. Elder Theophilos, sir.
That is me, my brother.
Yes, sir. Please.
You see, I'm not going to take much time. I'm only going to still commend you for a job well done.
Thank you.
Like I normally tell you, but I don't know where you get this spent from, but wherever you are getting it from, the good Lord will continue to protect and guide you.
Amen. Thank you.
And to increase your knowledge
Amen.
and invite.
Baba.
You see, about all this, what I'm going to talk about is this Oloro of 18.
So,
Now they know that they want to introduce Isheshe and Oloro, or because they want to stop people from protesting. What I would advise the people is this. Let them go and buy pankere, a lot of pankere.
right.
By the time the Oloro comes out, and no pamoku, and no pamoku becomes much.
You know,
And fear nothing. Osoro kankan be kan. Oso one obìnrin kì í fojú kan àìmọ̀ èrò tóbìnrin ti fojú kan. Wọ́n lọ ra pankẹ́rẹ́ gidi bẹ̀rù ànàsáré. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti jáde, ìyà ló wá jẹ.
Ìyà ni.
Bóyá bí òpó olóró, bóyá olóró fẹ́ lọ ra àpò ráìsì ní 100 naira. Àná pabókù nìkan fi wọ́n ṣe.
Special filling station tó ti máa ra epo títí ẹ̀.
Tó ti máa ra epo, I don't know.
Àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ ń lọ, hospital tó ń lọ tí ó ní láti náwó.
Àbí. Oh.
Yeah, but even at that, even they still have no right to tell people who have been deprived of all those things not to express themselves. So I support that.
Yeah, it's just that they cannot come out to declare curfew. They could have done that. But
declare traditional curfew.
Traditional curfew.
Yes, sir. When you say Oro is going to come out, yes, sir. If they say Oro is going to come out and we know Lagos, does that not mean that everybody will have to stay indoor if Oro comes out during the day? Are they not even thinking it?
In fact, they are terrible, man. I want people to be on the lookout and write this down. That what's it called? Dangote refinery.
Sir.
Guess who is going to buy that refinery? Oando.
And now?
Oando is going to buy that refinery. And who owns Oando?
Kolu. They say
we are here.
Tinubu is his cousin. Tinubu no get cousin. So it's just fronting for him. That's all that is.
Fronting for him. They made Dangote, and they are going to be the one to bring him down as well. Now? We are waiting, Mayedu. Yes, we are waiting.
We are here.
We are waiting.
They are calling on
Thank you, my brother.
To help
Thank
him
you.
Now he said, "We thought if we build refinery, that Nigeria can save money." But who are you telling? Your friends or us?
Who are you?
God bless you,
Are
sir.
you telling that?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayedu.
Yes, sir.
God bless you, my brother.
Amen. Oh, thank you, sir.
Yes,
sir.
I thought building a refinery like this is, supposed to be a pride for everybody, because we are not the only country. Angola, they've been trying for 20 years. They are still trying. Uganda, they've been trying for the last 15 years. None of them. There is no production capacity in Africa. Only 2 countries are not importing, which is, Algeria and Libya. Apart from this, everybody is an importer. We cannot continue to be slaves while we export, raw material, then we import products. But you can see a regulator is giving an excuse to continue to issue license for bad products just because he said that no, they don't want to create a monopoly. So how can we create a monopoly? I thought.
Who are you asking? Aliko, I'm coming back. I have a caller. Hello there.
Hello, Michael. This is Carlu from London.
Yeah, brother Carlu. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. Please.
I think I called you a couple of days ago to tell you that this thing was going to happen before it happened. I told you they need to start this thing from middle of Nigeria and walk backwards.
You did.
And I also did one.
That plan seems to be what is paying now because middle belt is already lining up, and it's all coming.
So
it's coming from that Sharia knot, and it's like lining up that middle belt. Edo is on the line, by the way. I just want you to know. Oh yeah, go on.
Yeah, and like I did tell you that people are thinking the main protest is this protest from 1st to 15th or whatever they're going to do.
That's not the main one. Don't tell them yet.
That's not the main. The main protest is the Edo election and the Ekiti election. Is where the whole thing is going to start. This is just a preamble. Because the government, you're going to see that they're going to deploy so much police officers to those elections. And it's going to be one little spark. What you're creating now, you're creating you're putting a gas inside a pressure cooker. These people will not protest, so protest. And that pressure will now boils up. Then they go to Edo and rig the election. And then that pressure will burst out of the can. And it will spill over from where they don't expect it to spill over from. Or if it doesn't spill over from there, it probably starts from Anambra election. So there's so many elections in the line.
There are some, yeah.
The reason why I said this protest may not hold, the only protest that will hold is probably going to be Showore's protest. Showore will hold the protest, but it's not going to be as plenty as they expect it to be.
Okay.
I'm not being negative. I'm not being negative. But the fact that they give the government enough time to plan,
right,
they shot themselves in the foot. The only time what the government is trying to do is to see who is going to claim to be the head of this protest. During the Tinubu protest, he came out and said, "I'm the head." So the government is trying to malign the politicians to make them come outside and say, "Okay, Peter Obi, come outside and claim you're head of this protest," or Atiku come outside and say you support the protest. Then they will now say it's an opposition protest and no longer the people's protest. So it's a catch-22 playing up here. So if the oppositions are saying we are not part of the if we're not part of the protest, it's the ordinary man that is a protest, faceless people. That is why people like Dele Momodu is saying, well, you cannot have protests without a head. Because if you have the head, you know who to negotiate with. Government hates people they cannot control.
That's right.
And in this case, you cannot control who is holding this protest.
You cannot control what you don't see. That's true.
Thank you. So that is the biggest problem. The question is, who do you go to negotiate with? And they learn the hard way from the answers before they realize it was all over the place. But what I'm saying is they need to do the right thing. Nobody wants Nigeria to go the way it is. Everybody wants it to work. Whether you voted for the current administration or you didn't vote for the current administration, the most important thing is if it's working, nobody will complain. Like you said, if things are working the way they should work, you will not have this studio where you're running your show from. You'll probably be thinking the government protest. So if actually the process is going to hold, I think it's going to be something completely different that's going to create it. But the most important thing is that the awareness has been created.
Right. At least we have something to look forward to then, bro. Thank you so much, right? Another one.
Thank you.
You see, one thing is that you can look at one issue differently, and you can all still be saying the same thing. That's what you have on the Mayegun's Diary Political. You get to hear. What are you saying? Oh, okay, I got it. Here is another. Meanwhile, let me check. What do we have? Yeah, we are still under 1,000, and we can do better. And I will keep reminding us. Okay. Thank you. Here is another caller. Hello there. Hello, can you hear me?
I'm on Mayegun.
Hello, ma.
I'm a new caller.
Yes, ma. Well, can you hear me, ma?
I can hear you.
Grant, I can hear you too. Please.
Okay.
You will need to actually see, ma. If you have the broadcast or the video next too, you may need to mute it so that you and I can talk on that phone, ma. Can you still hear me?
I'm hearing you perfectly okay.
Grand. Now, so let's do it, ma. Please, everybody can hear you too.
Okay. My only contribution is it the time for Folashade to put up another something in Edo State? What are we Yorubas doing? The father is complicating issues for Nigerians. The daughter too is putting her own. Can you see how they are doing things? Okay. Oh. And you can see in the northern part, if they want to share anything, they will share it in bag. Not in our own southern part. They will put 1/4 something for 300 people. How can that one